In today's video, we're going to be covering the top 5 runes projects that I think are going to do exceedingly well in the year 2025. Brand new year. We got a lot of things to cover. I want to share my thoughts specifically on the runes ecosystem. So let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. But before we get into the TA, just a quick reminder, this content is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I am not a financial advisor, and trading or investing in cryptocurrency comes with risks. Always do your own research and consult with a professional if needed. Any use of trading bots or strategies should be tested and fully understood before implementation. Stay smart, stay safe, and trade responsibly. Let's get into the charts. The first rune on my list of things that I think are going to do very well in 2025 is not surprising. It is Doggo to Moon. Doggo to Moon currently sits at a market cap of $724 million. I think this can easily get to several $billion. Not financial advice. Do your own research. These are simply my thoughts. But yeah, Doggo to Moon has a lot of potential. One of the strongest communities in the runes ecosystem. It has the largest amount of followers. It has the largest amount of active participants trading it. It was a very large airdrop. So you have a lot of KOLs and a lot of marketing departments that have their hands on this token, and they are incentivized to promote it. A lot of really good things that we can look to for Doggo to Moon. So this is my number 1 pick for runes in the year 2025. The next rune that I think will perform very well in 2025 is Billion Dollar Cat. So Billion Dollar Cat is a project that's done really well. If we take a look at the overall, it got up to an all-time high of 157.7 sats. Currently sitting at 41.5. So a lot of the hype has entered the market. A lot of the liquidity has exited, and we're transitioning into that accumulation phase. So we're back down sitting at this support level. We were, it was resistance here. It held as support, resistance, a little bit of resistance here, and we're now coming back down to revisit that support, all while Bitcoin is doing really well and signaling to the market that it's time for that influx, that capital flow back into risk on assets. So I think that this one is going to be a really good pick for the year 2025. My third pick on the list is going to be Pups World Peace. So Pups World Peace is, again, going back to community. Memes are all about community, and this is a fair launch project. It has a very vibrant community, very active members, a lot of memes inside of the community, a lot of sayings, and it has all the hallmarks of a successful meme coin project. Right now, meme coins have been on a decline. A lot of the memes have lost a lot of their value. But this is just the cycle of crypto. You have the ebbs and the flows. We've had the all-time high reached here on pups at 394.98 sats per pup, and now sitting back down on a support level. You can see from this accumulation zone right here, it was holding as support at our preliminary support, broke down below, had a bit of an accumulation range, had a breakout retest of that support, a beautiful, beautiful sign of strength rally. And now we're coming back down and holding it as support. This is the area where you want to be a buyer. When people are afraid and lose faith in runes, when people lose faith in the ecosystem itself, that's when the biggest gains happen. So, not financial advice. I'm just telling you, I've been trading this market for nearly 10 years now, and I have a real finger on the pulse for things that I think have a lot of value, things that are narrative driven, and Pups World Peace is just one of those winners in the rune space, in my opinion. So now we're getting into more of my theory as to where I think these are not as high conviction plays. The first 3 that we talked about, Doggo to Moon, Billion Dollar Cat, and Pups World Peace, those are going to be kind of, if you're going to be dabbling in the runes space, those are the ones that I think have the highest potential, but a lot of the gains have already been locked in. This is where we get into the more speculative plays that don't have the market cap of those other 2, but I think are sleepers that are also going to do exceedingly well. And the first one on that list is Seiko Hamster. So we can take a look at Seiko Hamster right now. It's currently the market cap is 2 million. So very, very big difference. Doggo to Moon was 700 million. I think it can do a couple multiples above that. But Seiko Hamster is sitting at only 2 million. So understand that this is extremely high risk, and this can either work or it will not work at all. So do your own research and come to your own conclusions. But we're seeing a similar pattern that we're seeing in other runes, where we had this kind of breakout play upon launch. We went into this accumulation range where we defined kind of the support level, came up to that resistance, had a breakout of that resistance, huge move, all-time high at 748 sats per hamster here, and a big retracement, nearly 80% retracement back down to 134.89 sats, sitting right on top of the prior accumulation range to that breakout. So this is where, if you're wanting to take new positions, this is kind of the area of interest for me. I think Seiko Hamster has a lot of potential. Again, it's really small market cap, so please do your own research and understand the risk profile that you're taking on here, but this is definitely one to keep an eye on. And then lastly, following that kind of same vein, is going to be Based Internet Panda. This is another one where there's a lot of there's a pretty good community. It's not the largest. Again, the market cap is again at that same sort of market cap as Seiko Hamster at just under $3 million for the market cap here. But we're sitting at that beautiful zone. We had an awesome accumulation range where the high of the accumulation got up to 3.5 sats. And then a big breakout there, big retracement. We're flattening out right above that support level, right at around 6 sats per Based Internet Panda. And I think this is another one that has really huge potential, so do keep an eye out on this one. If you want to stay up to date on runes, and if you want to be a contributor to the alpha, I encourage you to join our free Discord. It's 100% free, no strings attached. The only thing that you need to do is you need to start a black box account. So in order to start a black box account, simply go to blackbox.pro. That is BLKBöX.pro. Sign up for free. It's a username and password. That's it. Once you're signed in, you will have access to our black box trading dashboard, where we have Bitcoin trading bots for you to use for free, should you choose. But if you just want to streamline right to the Discord, click the Join Discord tab right down here, and that will bring you directly into our Discord, where we can talk about ordinals, BRC20 tokens, runes, and all things ordinals. So we hope to see you in there. And that is all the time I have for today. Short and sweet video. Wanted to just get it out here as to what are the projects in the runes ecosystem that I think are noteworthy and worth paying attention to. So let me know in the comments section down below if you agree. Are there projects that I missed? We can't go through all of them, but if there's something that you really think has a lot of potential that is exceeding those of the 5 that I covered, please let me know in the comments section down below. And until next time, please trade safe. It is jungle out there. Peace.